It's Uncle Leo. So you're here. You're here. I'm here. We got Sephora and Corbin and Leo. But where's Ed?
What?
You're the one that lives like literally like 30 seconds from here.
I know.
And you're still the last one here.
Where's Corbin?
They're here. We've already ordered.
Oh, really?
We've all ordered.
Yeah, you should have known.
And then because then last year, Leo, as you remember, we were at the wharf location, and it was like an hour and a half.
Well, I was here for 20 minutes, wondering where you guys were.
And we were over there. And then the lineup was like an hour and a half to order the food, and then like 45 minutes to get the food. So then you suggested this year, make sure we come to Gary Point. So I put that up on the Facebook. I put that up on the Twitter. I said specifically, PaJo's at Gary Point Park.
Yeah.
And where did you go?
Steveston. I always go to that one though. I hardly ever come to this one. I don't know why.
This is still Steveston.
I know, but I always go to the other. Yeah.
We learned our lesson from last year that like it took 2 hours to get food. So.
How was the lineup over there?
Oh, it's probably horrific. But
Probably.
I didn't even get to park. It already took long enough to find parking here. And I'm guessing there's, what, like 10 people ahead of me?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Has gone a little longer since you showed up.
Just from me, my presence.
That's right. Ed's here, we have to order here too. That was that guy that didn't get the Richmond 365 job. Oh. That's the kid-size fish and chips?
That's a kid-size salmon.
Is it always salmon for kids?
No, it's you have the same choices. It's just I got kid-size for it, which is a pretty good deal, I think.
Oh. That's awesome.
Oh, careful.
That's good, because then she gets her own little portion then.
That's right. Because you won't have it any other way.
Right, Lexi? Mm-hmm. And then it's the adult portion. That's the large, right?
That's the large cod.
When they say 2.5, it really is just 3 pieces. Because like
pretty much. I mean,
it's not really 2.5 pieces. It really is like 3 pieces. Yeah.
Are you enjoying your salmon, Lexi? Hmm? Yeah? Oh, don't kick over the table.
Don't you kick the table?
No kick.
Yeah.
No.
Fun for you.
When you say don't kick the table, she's like, kick the table?
Kick the table?
Awesome.
I'll totally kick this table now. I wasn't even thinking of kicking this table before, but now that you've mentioned now that you've seeded the idea, it's like Inception.
South Park. Kick the baby. Don't kick the baby.
Don't kick the baby.
Kick the baby. What's happening with Apple?
What's happening with Apple?
Everything's throw away. The Environmental Protection Agency has repealed their approval of Apple notebooks because they are now throwaway items. You can't recycle them anymore.
But now it's thinner and lighter because you don't have to put that sticker on there.
That's true, because that sticker just, I don't know, man.
The sticker adds weight.
Overall, bad move. Now they, yeah, like the whole thing with Apple a little while ago said all their products are green. You could recycle them properly. They were less wasteful, better for the environment. Now it's completely the other direction now. So I don't know, man.
Recyclable or just not repairable?
No, non-recyclable.
Like all the material inside, you can't use it.
You can't do it anymore because typically what we would do is you would remove the parts and then recycle the chassis. You can't do that now because it's all glued together. The glues are toxic.
All right.
So you can't do that. So
well, if I was more of an environmentalist, I might not buy Apple stuff.
You might give a shit.
You can never recycle Ed's dreams and hopes in the future.
So if you're gonna plan to keep,
Not much of a selling
if you're
point.
planning on keeping one for 3 years, you pretty much have to buy their Apple Care, because otherwise, if one thing breaks on that board, you have to replace the entire thing. And after a year, that's up to you now, right? So you're spending another $2,000 for a new notebook.
But that's what they want you to do.
That's what they want you to do, and it's not recyclable. So for every, I guess on average, for every notebook, you replace 1 1/4. under warranty, so there will be a quarter more MacBooks in the landfill, complete with a Retina display, because you can't tear that out either and replace and use it in another notebook. You can't retrofit it.
Oh, hold on. So this week's gadget of the week is the MacBook Pro with Retina display. It is a 15.4-inch laptop, I think. What do we call these? Ultrabooks?
No.
Laptops?
No,
notebooks?
Notebook.
I've always never known the difference between all of them. Like, this is thin, but you don't call it an ultrabook.
She doesn't like it.
She doesn't like Apple.
Lexi is she's really a really big Android fan, as you saw a couple weeks ago. So she really objects to this the MacBook Pro here. It has the I can't sit.
Look,
an Intel i7 core processor, 2.3.
Typical Apple customer. Typical Apple customer. So it's silver and it's got a screen.
It's got stuff in it, you know, and 16 gigs of RAM. It doesn't have.
Does it have the bigger
an optical
GBs?
drive anymore. This one has the bigger GBs. Actually, it doesn't have the bigger GBs. It's only got the standard amount of GBs in the gigabytes.
Does it have the Whippies?
The what now?
The
The Whiffies?
No Whippies?
As you can see, it's really thin and really light. That's the thing that sold me on it when they brought out the...
No, it's sold on you because it's Apple.
That's true. That's true. As soon as I saw that it was Apple,
You're an
I was
Apple
like...
fanboy. You'll buy it.
I was going to buy it anyway, one way or another. And what else do you want to know about it? Oh, it's not recyclable anymore, apparently. She's really upset about that. But the way I see it is, I didn't know that was a big selling point in the first place, so I don't know if it is now.
How long did you have to wait for it?
Oh man, almost 2 weeks. I ordered it on the first week, and it said like a month, and you know, it got here a little bit quicker than I expected. And
How much?
my configuration was 24 after taxes. 24.49, I think.
And you'll be replacing it next year?
And yeah,
Next year.
because it's not upgradable, and yeah, there's nothing you can do to it.
Have you connected any Thunderbolt devices to it?
No, I haven't. I don't have any Thunderbolt.
Devices.
There aren't any Thunderbolt devices.
I'm curious to see how much they
It's gonna be really hard to do in the summer.
FireWire 800 external.
Do you notice?
So
But-
the sun is his weakness.
Do you notice much of a difference with the Retina display?
I do. If you look at photos, like high-res photos, you can see a definite difference.
So even more reason for nerds not to go outside.
It's even better than what you can see outside.
Oh,
I hate the
well,
bloopers in that
it's
too.
pretty close.
Seriously.
I mean, if you look at
Everybody was doing this.
if you look at it up
Chester, see
close,
that one
you
year?
can definitely
I
see
would never do it
details
again.
that you wouldn't on
it's
a
hard to
regular
tell.
screen. Yeah, it's really hard
As
to
soon as
tell.
I saw that,
Like, oh dear.
But it's super glossy display though.
It's glossy, but there's not a whole lot of glare. There is glare, but it's not as bad as the previous generation.
You're simply holding it wrong.
Can you?
you're holding it wrong.
Am I holding it wrong? You're
holding it wrong.
It's like a 70-degree angle or something that you're supposed to.
Yeah, apparently. Because
Something
they do
like
that
this.
on every Apple
It's
store.
better like this. Better like this.
No, it's-
better
it's-
like this.
it's
better
just
like
as
this. Better like this. Better like this.
Powered by ice cream
Better like
sandwich.
this. Better like this.
Literally, it's on the bottom.
My only worry is that there's not a lot of hard drive space, and upgrading the hard drive on this thing is really expensive because you can't go from. I figured the base model is enough. Like I just got the RAM upgrade, but I didn't upgrade the processor. Whereas if you did upgrade the hard drive, you need to get the faster processor as well. I know I really didn't like that as well, Lexi.
There you go.
So to get a 512 gigabyte flash drive, you need to get the 2.6 gigahertz processor instead. Other than that, it's not as expensive as people think, but it is quite expensive. It is quite expensive. Like if you took the regular MacBook Pro and just upgraded all the parts to these specs, it's actually more than this. But I don't know. If you're not going to make use of the Retina display, I don't recommend you buy one of these. If you're not into photo or video or any sort of graphics or anything like that, you're really not going to notice the difference when you look up cat videos on Facebook or anything like that, or I don't know, whatever the heck everybody does. So yeah, that is the Apple MacBook Pro with Retina display.
Grandpa Pop's favorite kind.
You can't see anything, can you?
Nope.
Don't let the tree stop
too.
you, Lexi. Don't let the oppressive tree stop you. Hey.
This is great. That's her.
What is it?
It's
It's Lexi's gadget of the week.
It's a
Oh, nice.
toy. See, there's a Kingston SSD inside. Hey, hey Lexi, what's this called? What's this called? What's that? What's that? Okay, Daddy's gonna clean up.